Hey, if you're trying to grow your business online, you're trying to generate more leads and more sales off the internet, you're going to love this right here. I've got a quick little free training that I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can start using digital marketing and the internet to start generating more leads online. Alrighty, so let's get into it. And hey, if you don't know me, my name is Payton. I run a digital marketing agency called Productions. All this marketing stuff is pretty much what I'm living, breathing, and doing right now. So this is going to help you out a lot. Now, it doesn't matter what you are selling per se. We're talking about lead generation. And if you're selling some kind of service, you got to have leads for it. Now, if you're selling more product stuff, that's more along the lines of sales and sales funnels. And we'll talk more about that later. But this is specifically for lead generation. Now, this might be something that you are trying to send people to a certain place so that you can then get their information so that you can give them a phone call or you can have them book an appointment, something of that sort, right? You're probably trying to sell something more of a higher ticket item. It could be insurance, could be real estate, could be anything, right? So what do we need to do to generate a lead? Well, we got to understand this. This right here is, just call this the pond. And this pond represents your ideal customers. Now, let's make these are fish, I draw fish very beautifully. I am a Picasso in the flesh, if you will. And so this is what we're doing. We got the fish right here. Now, all this represents is your pool of ideal customers, if you will. And what you want to be able to do is go fishing, in a sense. And you want to go have one of your guys over here. And this guy just represents you and your business. Okay? You got your pole, and here, you're going to bring them over here. Now, before you even do any of this, remember, you got to know who your ideal customer is. You got to know who it is you're fishing for, because if you don't know who it is you're fishing for, you won't know, number one, where to look for them. Number two, what you're trying to even do for them. Number three, whatever the result is you're trying to get them, you're also not going to know what they actually like and that they'll actually bite on. So let's just say that your group right here likes an ebook. And that's an ebook. Your ideal customers want an ebook on a certain thing. That's the kind of bait that will allow them to take action. Something that captivates them. It could be an info product. It could be a free report. Could be anything of value that they see for free. Now, what this looks like online is something a little bit like this. This is what basically all you need right here in terms of page-wise. All these are just little pages. Now, this represents a concept known as a funnel, or a lead generation funnel in this instance. And what we're really just doing is we're taking people from online, they're online, and the qualified people, and we're sending them here to this page. Really, more than even sending, we're drawing, we're magnetizing. Because what you have, and what this ebook here represents, is sort of a magnet, referred to as a lead magnet. This is the thing of value that they like. This is what is going to get them to click, to take action. And here on this first page, because what's your goal? Your goal is to acquire their information, see that they have some interest in whatever it is you're trying to sell, so that you can then sell them the higher ticket stuff, right? Or whatever it is you're actually trying to sell, right? So here, on this landing page, this is just a simple, referred to as an opt-in. And what that basically means is you're trying to get a name, and depending on what you're doing, it may just be an email, but oftentimes people get phone numbers as well. And this is a funnel that, this is a path, let's just say that this was for real estate. You'd probably want a phone number. Anyway, so on this page you have, and I'm not going to get deep into everything, all the psychology and the elements that you need to have on this page, but I'm just trying to give you a base understanding of how this works. You're going to get their information here, and they're taking action based on what they saw here. What they said, hey, this is irresistible, this is a value to me, this can be great. Okay? Then they go to this page, and then boom, once they go from here, they go there, and then that's where you give them their, this is what you promised. Okay, this is just a simple thank you page right there where you actually deliver on what you promised. So there's all kinds of strategies involved in executing on this, like thinking about where online you're actually getting these people. Is it, are we talking Facebook? I mean, are we talking some kind of ads? Is it YouTube? And all of this really depends on the questions that you answer. Where are your customers? Who are they? What result are you trying to get them? And what will actually attract them to you? What will get them to take action? Now, as you're going through this, there's a simple little 3-step checklist that you want to make sure that you're constantly looking at to make sure that you're maximizing your return, you're maximizing your results. And it's as follows. It's number 1, does this pathway, does this funnel have a hook? Does it have a story? Does it have an offer? Ultimately, this is what you're doing in your lead generation strategy. Is you're looking for a system comprised of these elements, a hook, a story, and an offer, that will take your customer from not really knowing about you at all to the point that they're familiar with you, they trust you, they like you a little bit, to where you can then sell them on your higher end stuff. You can lead them up what is known as the value ladder. So, like I said, this lead magnet could be something for free. It just all depends. Whatever it is that will hook them. What is it that will get their attention, that will stop them and say, hey, ooh, I could use that. That's cool. That's valuable. I don't want to miss out on that. And there's different elements that go into a good hook. And I'll probably make videos in the future talking about each of these elements and what things to include and what they're comprised of and how you can best maximize each of them. So, what's a good hook? Something that will capture somebody's attention. The story, what is the reason? What is the thoughts? Why? And really, that's what it is. It's why should they take action? Why did you make this for them? Why do you have this said thing for them? And why do they need it? And why should they take action? And number 3, the offer. What is it that you're promising them here on the low end that will get them to know, like, and trust you, that they see as super valuable? Now, if you can come up with something here that is super valuable, you're going to end up being able to get quite a bit of leads if you execute on everything else properly. Now, the execution on this is actually quite difficult, and people end up giving up on this way too early. But the strategy, when you really take a step back, is pretty simple. You have something somebody wants, you say, hey, would you want this thing? You send them to this page, get a little bit of information, they give you the information, you deliver on what you promised you'd give them, and then you follow up with them and say, hey, I saw you got this, you want something else, right? And that could be in email, that could be in phone call. It all depends on your business type, model, structure, and also where in the rank of the things that you're actually selling are. So that's just something for you to think about. This is just a basic lead generation strategy. Take this, execute on it. You can start getting results. Now, if you're saying to yourself, Payton, I don't know if I can execute something like this. This seems complicated. It seems difficult. I promise you, it's a lot simpler than you think. Now, to actually build these pages and start making this happen for you, I've got something for you. It's a free funnel template that you can go and you can pick up, and it comes with a free 14-day trial of a software called ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is the premier funnel building software in the industry. It's the best. I recommend it. I use it. I'm an affiliate of it, but that's because I actually use it every single day. It is high quality, and I wouldn't recommend it to you if it wasn't. And if you're looking for a little bit more one-on-one personalized help with this, you can go click the link down below and schedule a free strategy session with a member of my team, and we can get you fixed up to make sure that you're executing, you're on the right path, and that you will be able to acquire more customers online. So, thanks for watching this video. I'm going to see you tomorrow in the next one. Make sure you've hit the subscribe button and you've hit the bell. And look, I'm here to help you grow your small business online. So, come back. Or, if you're already here and you're in the mood, there's more you want to get. There's some more videos right here that you can check out. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.